Hey guys, Arrows here again with another XP farm video. This one is back at the good old Older's Cave. This one's a little different. This one's the most efficient way to get gold, legendaries, and experience all in the same dungeon. I do it a little differently than I have been, so stay tuned. Watch and see how it's done. I will explain it to you as I'm going through. Hopefully everyone is in good health. Thank you guys for all the new support. I'm very new to YouTube, and I appreciate all your guys' suggestions and tips. And once again, like I always say, if you guys have any suggestions that I can improve on my videos, or any ideas, or any subjects you guys want me to go over, comment below. I can go over them in depth for you guys if you want. But the thing I do differently here now, guys, is that I literally kill every single monster in my path to the end. But you don't detour, right? You just stay on the path. You always go straight. You never go to the side.
You're trying to steal.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, the reason why you do this, right, is because normally by the time you leave this dungeon and you kill everything in your walkway, you have a full inventory. But just in case, you always want to pick up every item that drops, probably besides whites, because whites really are, they're kind of rare anyways as it is. But if they do drop, don't pick them up, I guess. It's not really the most valuable item to sell. But pick up blues for the meantime until you get towards the end. Then you want to drop them if your bag is full. Sometimes I find myself selling blues instead of...
I need more time.
Oh yeah, by the way, I want to note we started at 4.2 mil experience here. Forgot to note that and show you guys. My bad.
I'm not ready yet.
And 42.3 mil experience gold. We'll get you guys a number so we can calculate what we can get per hour. I actually just recorded this video, guys, before this, and it was completely muted. If you guys ever done that, comment below. It was a funny thing to do. Kind of frustrating at first, but it gave me more knowledge and being able to go through the video fluently without a stutter or anything.
I'm not ready yet.
So it's always good to go over, I guess. Kind of open my eyes by making a mistake. Maybe you should read your script first before you go into doing it.
I need more time.
Oh, and if you guys ever need somebody to play games with or anything like that as well, I will be adding my BNet below. You guys can add me if you guys want, you know. If it's overwhelmingly with ads, I will get to everybody as possible, as fast as possible, and play with as many people as I possibly can. I love meeting new people. It's one of my passions. I love people. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I missed one.
I'm not ready yet.
There's a bunch of gold chests in this dungeon as well, you'll notice.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh shit! And that's what happens when you don't have your finger on potion, guys. You get AoE down and killed. Big ribs. F's in the comments below for the death.
I need more time.
Like I said, we're not really doing speedy here. We're kind of just vibing with you guys, doing our thing. Hey, first legendary actually. It's kind of low drops on legendary this time around. That was hilarious. So good. Just vibing and died. Think I went not hardcore, right? I will be doing a hardcore playthrough solo here soon. Just wanted to get the game down before I did. I wasn't really, I knew I wasn't going to be one of the ones to beat the race. So I really wasn't in a rush.
Ready yet.
I've seen some funny hardcore videos, though.
I'm not ready yet.
Funny as in, like, how people stare at their dead screen for so long after they died. It's like, damn, I know that hurt, man. That had to have hurt your soul right there just a little wee bit. All right, so here, guys, we go through the safe dungeon. So now we go to leave dungeon safely. It's like a little E menu here. If you don't know how to pull it up, you pull E, you hit leave. It's a faster way to leave the dungeon if you want to get to the entrance of the dungeon, because sometimes your quest is at the entrance of the dungeon and you have to complete it. So here is where it becomes... Oh, okay, so we didn't really get a full inventory there. It's kind of low on the drop rate there. But what we can do is we hit T, and this is where it becomes tricky. So you don't want to immediately go back into the dungeon. So like you don't want to just come here and sell everything and not look at everything while you're selling it, for instance. So you kind of like want to go through every item like you should anyways. If they're like ancestral or a decent item level, you want to see if they have your rolls for them so you can get your max roll builds going. Like this right here, I would look at this. It's a sacred, obviously, cluck it, blue, cluck it, and then here you would see right here. I look for vulnerable damage in one of the core skills and core skill damage. It's actually not bad. I'd probably re-roll the basic skill damage because I don't really use basic skill, and overpower as well. Overpower is actually not even something to use at all right now currently in my build. I'll go over that sometime soon in another video.
All things have value.
See, cooldown reduction is really good for helmets. For most classes, something you should want to always look for.
Yes, I'll take it.
Damage reduction should always be something you want to find on your legs and chest. I have a video on that. 2 stats that could make you very strong on Diablo. It's vulnerable damage and damage reductions. Those are 2 main stats that you definitely need to look into if you are going to try to push for higher tier sigils, for hardcore pushes. Survivability is the main thing for you.
You don't want that.
It's a really good item level there. But no, it's really good item level. It's like a 811 ring. It's crazy. Boom. Okay, so we got 43.2 mil. Okay, so we got about a million gold off that run, and it was like on the low end of the runs, right? But we got 620,000 experience from that run. We found 3 legendaries. None of them were really like useful because I already have all those max rolls that I just found right there in my bank. The Explorer would be the only one that would use that, all those. So here we go back in the Oldest Cave, and it should realistically be reset. And there it is. It's reset. Yeah, you heard him, guys. No nodding off. All right, guys. You have a good one. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.